A personal watercraft skips along the surface of the St. Clair River just south of Sarnia. It was near this location that a similar craft was discovered on the U.S. side of the river after it was used to cross the border.
A male rented a Sea-Doo from Sarnia Bay Marina, and then he left on the Sea-Doo. Was supposed to bring it back. We were contacted as the Sea-Doo hadn't been returned.
Police say a Toronto man identified as 40-year-old Romeo Badrami paid cash for a one-hour rental from Gordon's Water Sports. That was about 6:45 Saturday evening. When the watercraft wasn't returned by 7:45, they contacted the man by phone. He apologized and said he was about 10 minutes away. Multiple follow-up calls were made, and then police were called just before 10. That's when the search for the man and the machine started on both sides of the border.
And eventually it ended up being located on the U.S. border side.
It was found not far from Stag Island, which sits in the middle of the St. Clair River on the Canadian side of the border. Inspector Vosberg says Sarnia police have been working in cooperation with a number of U.S. and Canadian agencies.
RCMP, the OPP, the CBSA, and then with the Coast Guard, as well as with the United States Coast Guard and United States police agencies on the other side. So we work hand in hand with them.
Taylor Gordon is president of Gordon's Water Sports. He declined doing media interviews but issued a statement saying strict protocols are followed, including verifying identification and getting waivers signed. They also have tracking systems on the watercraft. In his statement, Gordon says in this specific case, the tracking system on the rented PWC stopped transmitting during the rental period. The cause of this malfunction is still under investigation. Vosberg says the other concern is people putting themselves at risk making the crossing.
It's not just a small little river. There's lots of current, there's lots of undertow, and people that aren't maybe as experienced with watercraft, it's actually the safety is our concern.
Gordon told CTV News that the watercraft likely won't be returned anytime soon. Canadian Border Services told him a full investigation will likely take months and the craft will be held during that process. In Sarnia, Gerry, Dewan, CTV News.